Good afternoon. This is Dave with a Saturday edition of the Daily Blooms, October the 6th, 2018. Going to look at a few orchids today that are in bloom. I got a small order from Karen Diebert, who sells orchids on Facebook, RPM Orchids. She's from Ohio, and I got a small order this week from her. Nice little compact cattleyas that were in bloom. This one really is, camera doesn't do it justice, because all you see basically is the white, but in real life, and if you look faintly here, you can see it. It's got a purplish cast to some of the white, and also a little yellow in the throat. It depends how the light hits it, but anyway, it's a very pretty little orchid. She had it packed real well. This and the one up there that we'll look at closer was a very nice little orchid. The name of that orchid, so I can get it without knocking something over here, so you can see it, is just Cherry Song, it says. Very pretty little orchid anyway. And then this one is really beautiful, but it was in full bud. It took like 3 days to get here, and she had it wrapped very well. And the buds had tried to open in transit. Of course, they were in the dark and in various weather. I'm surprised that they didn't blast, but anyway, they didn't. They haven't opened fully, and they probably won't, because like I said, they were restrained from opening up in the box. But she had them packed so well that none of the buds on either one of them got damaged. That one came in flower, but this one was in loose bud, really. I'm sure probably the day she shipped it is the day it probably would have opened up. This is a very pretty one also. And the name of that one is an LC Mini Purple cross. I've got some mini purples from Marlowe Orchids that are much more purple. And this is obviously a cross that's been carried further from those. Certainly beautiful. That one is still beautiful, as we've seen. The one next to it, those buds are about to open. Over here, I'm just showing these to you. We have discussed them. There's a beauty in the greenhouse. Well, two actually. There's a vanda that's opened up, and another beautiful cattleya that I've had for several years that is in bloom. So we'll pause. We're out in the greenhouse now, and this one has been in bloom for several weeks. I haven't specifically featured it, but it is on its way out now. This one I've had for several years, and this is by far the most beautiful bloom that it's had. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful blooms on it. They're very pretty green with the purple cup. And this has a beautiful, beautiful citrus, is all I can think of, a citrus smell. Especially early in the morning. It really is very fragrant. Yep, I can still smell it. Very pretty. see if we got a tag in there. The name of that one. But this is a very nice one. I would recommend to anybody. Yen Surprise Sequel. But I've had that one for several years now. I don't remember where I got it from originally. When it's done blooming, I'm going to put it on the bigger pot. And then also, well, that gold one up there has opened up. I'm not going to bother getting it down because when the first blooms were out, I featured it. The other thing that has opened up that is quite beautiful is that vanda up there. See if I can get it down so we can get a closer look at it. This is a beautiful vanda from Moats Orchids, and it has almost even the white. It's kind of white, but with that purple, it kind of gives it a purple shade. It's a beautiful orchid. Pretty sure that's from Moats, yeah. And that one is, we can get the tag so you can see it. So that cross with V Baby Blue. And the blue, well, actually purple, but it certainly has a beautiful shade to it. As you can see, that's a beautiful vanda. I don't think that's bloomed for me before. And as I look out here, some of the bulbophylums continue to get some buds on them. I found another one of that. Apparently I have two of this type of bulbophylum, which doesn't bother me a bit because I think it's a beautiful flower on it. Like I said, it looks an awful lot like a Medusa, but I think it's as pretty as a Medusa, although I haven't had a Medusa in bloom yet, but this one is certainly a beautiful bloom. Here's one that's going to be out. And here's another bulbophylum here. It's been blooming ever since I got it a month or so ago. And keeps right on blooming. And that one, somebody, I think Todd maybe had asked me what that was. I think that's the one he wanted to know what it was. Right there, bulbophylum. Very pretty little flowers on it. Seems to be a very proliferous bloomer. So anyway, I think that'll probably do it. Next Saturday is Marlowe Orchids open house, fall open house. So if you want to have a nice drive and up near Rochester, why go to their website, Marlowe Orchids, to get the information. It's always a nice visit to go there. I think Jim and Jonathan and Michael always puts on good food. I think Tim is going to be there also. For those of you that are familiar with Marlowe Orchids, you'll know who I'm talking about. So if you're free next Saturday, why take a little drive and go to their fall open house. Hope to see you there. I'm planning on going up for a little while. My neighbor and myself, my neighbor Barb and myself are planning on going up. So, might get that cooking done. We'll be coming up hungry. Alright, so until next time, this is Dave with the Daily Blooms. So long.